Hey guys, it's Zachary. We're here at Computex Taipei and we're outside the Asus ROG booth. It's getting crowded right now. I think everybody is waiting for Jensen Huang to show up. But let's try to get a quick tour of the booth. Now, not everything is new, but probably some of those things aren't released in Singapore yet, or we haven't seen them in person. So let's have a look. Okay, we're at the Tough Gaming, and they just launched this sort of like mini chassis. This is the Tough Gaming T500. It's actually pretty small. If you look at my hand, this runs on a GeForce RTX 5060 and a Core i7 13th Gen. Now, we got one, we can go smaller still because that's Tough Gaming, of course. But since this is ROG, check out the ROG 2025 NUC. Now, this thing here, people are playing Doom, but it runs on Core Ultra 9, Series 2, and RTX 5080, although it's the laptop CPU. But check this out, it's really cool. It has 4 USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports, 10 gigabits per second, one 2.5 gigabits LAN port, 2 display ports, 2 HDMI ports, and it is pretty gorgeous. So what's next? Let's go. Okay, this is a new router, ROG Rapture GT BE19000 AI. Yes, this is an AI powered Wi-Fi 7 router. Now they actually do sort of have a motherboard to show that there is an NPU in the sort of chipset. I don't know what NPU it has, but it supposedly has AI QoE switching, AI Wi-Fi inside, and lots of other AI stuff. What else is there? What else is there? Let's check this out. Oh, we were at the monitors. We have the... Wait, is this the monitor or is this not the monitor? This is not the monitor. This is a 500 Hz monitor. And here we have the new world's fastest esports gaming monitor with a 610 Hz OC in full HD mode. Okay, new stuff, let's go. What else is in the Asus booth? Okay, this is pretty cool. This is not an actual product, but it is a concept modular fan control. So what's happening here is that they've built a wireless fan controller, so you can have all your chassis fans connected to the controller, and this controller wirelessly sends information back to the motherboard, so to reduce wires some more. Now Asus is doing all this to try and get rid of as many wires as they can from the front of the board. We also have something that is already available, which are the BTF designs. So you can see here is a full BTF ROG motherboard that's running on the 5090. But what's new at Computex is actually this. If you notice, the BTF graphics card, that the power connector is actually recessed into the chipset or into the motherboard, so that they actually have a detachable BTF high power adapter. So now this adapter goes here, of course. So you can use this on a BTF, regular BTF motherboard, but if you remove the adapter, you can also use the graphics card on a regular motherboard. Now, the reasoning behind this is so that your graphics card outlasts your motherboard sometimes, and you don't have to wait for a brand new motherboard, brand new BTF motherboard if it's unavailable, and you can use it on a regular motherboard. And here we have ROG XG Station 3 Thunderbolt 5 powered. Now if you notice, what's different here is now this XG Station is the graphics card is actually outside, completely outside. It's not in a case at all. Of course, with graphics cards, being graphics cards these days, they are huge, they are power hungry, they generate lots of heat, so being on the outside makes a lot of sense. What else? What else is new? Okay, yes, this is something cool that they have on display. This is custom built. It's called Astral Port. Custom built by AK Mod. It has a GeForce RTX 5080 setup. The actual case is in there, the actual motherboard is in there. This entire thing is a case, is basically just a case build. It's pretty huge, it moves. Let's move on. More ROG motherboards and products that are on the board. I guess this is kind of new. Rio 4 is not exactly new, but the white edition, I guess if you like white parts, they have more and more white parts now. So let's go on. What's new? What's new? That's not new, that's just a display. Who is this? This is Omni the robot. Omni the robot is basically a ChatGPT powered robot. It's not new, it's not a product, it's not a case mod. They're just, well, I guess it's a case mod. It's an Omni case mod by ROG, but this is basically designed just as this booth display to run their chatbot at Computex. What else is new? What else is new? Let's go find. Okay, ROG Flow, ROG Zephyrus, and ROG Strix laptops. Not exactly new, but these are all the refresh models with RTX 50 series that will be coming to market soon. Okay, what's new? What's new? What else is new? What else is new? There are your Ally and Ally X, again not new, so let's move on. Okay, the chairs are new, they have new chairs. This is their flagship gaming chair. This is the Corsair. Let's see, so it has 4D lumbar support, 4D adjustable armrest, dynamic tilting mechanism. Yeah. RGB lights. Pretty cool. Okay, let's move on. It's just a chair. Now, we have seen this before. This is the ROG Falcata. This is a very cool detachable Hall effect keyboard. So you can basically use this with just one side for gaming. So if you like to have WASD, you could basically just use this one side for gaming and this hand for the mouse, or you can detach it like an ergonomic keyboard, which is set up like that, right? Like an ergonomic keyboard, or combine it together like a regular keyboard if you wanted to. 75% keyboard, detachable, Hall effect, sensors, and let's go. What else is new? They have, ooh, there we go. That's another one of those keyboards. This mouse is new, the RP2 Ace. It is lighter, it's faster, it has a new, oh, the original was 54 grams. This is about 48 grams. It's crazy light, it's crazy fast. It has a new sensor, it has 8K polling. Let's go. What else is new? What else is new? Oh, there we have. There's the RTX 5080 Doom edition. Wait, somebody's filming, so let's not block him. Go from this side. There we go. And also a Doom case build. What else is new? What else is new? Excuse me. This is the Tough Gaming and Hatsune Miku collection. So we've got keyboard, mice, headphones. If you're into this, first time I'm seeing it in person. Hatsune Miku keyboard. Okay, we're done with the ROG side of things. Let's head on to the Asus side of things. There are a couple of things here that I think are cool that we should have a look. Okay, here it's mostly AI. Everything is AI servers, but we're not looking at the AI servers. There we go. These are the new, well, these are not new. These are concept designs for the ZenBook S. Asus actually showcased this at the Milan Design Week. They're trying to go full lifestyle here with their ceruleum material. So they're actually designing more sort of, not material, but finishes for ceruleum. This one looks like granite. and it also feels like granite. So it's a very interesting feeling because it kind of feels like dirt and there's dust on it, but it's not. And here we have one that's gold finished. This is smoother. It's actually pretty cool what they're able to do with ceruleum. And let's go. What else is new? What's new? What's new? There is, oh look, the Zenfone 12 Ultra. This runs on Snapdragon 8 Elite. Now the interesting thing is we probably will not see this in Singapore. 50 megapixels, 6-axis gimbal stabilizer. This has interesting AI features like AI cameras, AI tracking. So if I lock on to me, I don't need to move. I move. Tries to track. I don't know if that's a negative demonstration, but anyway, that is the Zenfone 12 Ultra. What else is new? What else is new? Okay, this is new, the Zen Screen Smart. They called it an AI-powered smart monitor, but it's actually a 32-inch smart TV because it's a monitor. You can connect it to your laptop or whatever, but you can also run Google TV, or it's powered by Google TV, so you technically can run it as a TV. It has Google TV, it has Google in it, it has, yeah, so I guess that's what a smart monitor is according to Asus. What's new? What's new? What else is new? Oh, this here is the new ProArt display 6K, 32-inch 6K Kalman verified USB-C monitor. It has the Lux Pixel technology, which is basically Asus mask to help reduce glare and reflection. It has dual Thunderbolts for ports, so you can see here is Thunderbolt from the laptop into the monitor, and there's another one from the monitor into another display. It can carry up to 96 watt power delivery as well. So that's new. And what else is in the Asus booth? Oh, speaking of ProArt, we all know ProArt is Asus pro creator sort of brand, sub-brand, and apparently creators like wood accents. So you have here is a ProArt creator built PC with ProArt creator RTX 5080s that have wood accents on the GPU as well. It's just something interesting to see. But what's new? I think that's it from me. I'm not really. Ooh, what's this? This is the Asus Adore 14 Air Fragrance Edition. Hi, what is the Air Fragrance Edition? What does it do? I can smell this. Oh, okay. So I can change this.
Yeah, and now we have 3 flavors. Now we have lemon, rose, and berry.
Lemon, rose, and berry. Okay, great. So this is a notebook that smells good. Asus, is it Adol or Adol? Adol. Asus Adol. Adol. Okay, great. Interesting. Notebook with built-in air fragrance or fragrance. Okay, this is interesting. I mean, I don't think this is new, but if you didn't know, Asus actually has a healthcare division, and according to them, they have the #1 market share in Taiwan for AI endoscopy solutions. They have handheld ultrasounds, and of course, the Asus Vivo Watch series. Okay. That's sort of it for me from the Asus and ROG booth here at Computex. I guess that's everything I think it's new or cool to look at. So see you guys next time.